I'm not salty. I'm mad. I can recreate a Hearthstone if I had just enough power. Just as much power as Reynad, I would recreate it in like 2 months. But Reynad is even more mad. So, in order to upgrade your hand, you have two options, right? You can sacrifice your little tiny creatures, or you can just use mana. There's two ways, and one is older than the other by 1 year. So we might be able to spot some power creep, some interesting things. We basically have to test these two strategies of buffing your hands in weird ways. With infusion, you can't actually use the mana seemingly efficiently, and it does feel immediately to me that it's gonna just not be as effective. But that's the whole point. Did you just see if Forge is actually better? Forge is actually more fun and more powerful, as it should be, because Infusion was kind of a flop. Now, if we take a look, Infuse, there's always a class card, and there's some Infuse cards. All of them I have in my collection, even the legendaries. So, I have Sylvanas. Those are really powerful, alright? Sergeant Aetherius is a notorious card that was killed. Still, it's there, but it has been killed. It could, still potentially be useful somehow. I wouldn't mock the dude too much, but the actually most notorious card is Insatiable Devour. This is my personal nightmare, bro. And if this is in the metagame, I will just have nightmares and I will complain about it. And 9 mana, and I will my anxiety will slowly spike up a little bit. So, with that in mind, there's more Infuse cards. I will not play Sinfield Golem, unfortunately. It's the worst one that has been poorly designed. And normally it's just like, what? It's gonna suck in a bunch of 2/2s, like, Infuse decks require tokens to be useful, and this doesn't fit in at all. And even if you just summon a big dude, that's not gonna win you the game. It doesn't do anything. So this one Infuse card is actually not gonna be a part of my experiment. As notorious as this card is, the card next to it is absolute trash and absolutely unplayable. And it makes me kind of sad, because all the Forge cards you will see will be playable. There's obviously some kind of weird Infuse synergy, and I do miss that Forge and Infuse don't actually have that much synergy besides their own standalone effects. I would like to see more of this interactions like that, because these are spices, and spices are very fascinating. I will probably have to review all the spices of Hearthstone. All these little keywords that I would actually use in fixing the cards, redesigning the cards. So, we have to calculate, by the way. So we have 4, 5, 6. Again, this doesn't count because it's unplayable. 6 and 2 legendaries. And a class card. So it's 7, 2 legendaries. Now with Forge, you have 6 cards. A class card. So very, very similar, and a legendary. And potentially we're going to get more stuff in the mini set. So maybe I'm a little bit ahead of myself. I don't know. I just want to check it out already, because I'm very eager to play around with Forge cards. I'm just very interested, and this legendary is pretty badass. So we're also going to be testing some legendary powers. I definitely added Sylvanas and Sire Denathris. I want to see what's up. So I'm very excited against this matchup, basically. If you know how I do these things, we do the reach. So even if I lose the game, I can still deal damage to my opponent My opponent has 30 health. Each of these buttons represent 5 health, and they translate into 1 point. And the last button, the victory button, represents 3 points. So let's make these bad boys battle. Yeah, the Paladin fight, because it's a tier 2 class right now. Top tier, then green ones, then, I don't know, 5 middle classes are like tier 3, and then the leftovers, the garbage tier. Or actually the struggling tier, because we never discard classes. We always appreciate the unicorn, you know, potential of each class. So I'm surprised that Warrior just went down all the way down. Like, it's absolutely mind-blowing to me, because Warrior has been notoriously ridiculous. Like, notoriously ridiculously just vomiting damage onto the opponent. Maybe people stopped playing the 2-drop that wins you the game, but we'll see. So let's begin the test. 1 battle each. We keep swapping, so there's a little bit of intrigue going on. In fact, we need to do Forge versus Infuse. This is how it's gonna go. So I don't even need to call it Reach. We're gonna be swapping these. And I guess I'll just click this button just to remind myself that which turn is it? Just in case I forget. I don't know. We probably don't need this. Alright, I have Platinum. It's a struggle to get any higher than this. Absolutely wouldn't recommend. It's a best place to test things. Because past this point, you're just going to be playing against hunters. Good luck with that. Also, I need headphones. That's very interesting. We're playing against Warrior instantly. I don't think we're gonna win many games at all. And I will allow myself to upgrade after each iteration if I see a flaw of some kind in the deck. I will keep Forge cards. Forge cards are very interesting to keep because you will basically effectively upgrade your hero power. Your opening hand is so much better with Forge cards. So that's the first difference. You don't actually are desperate to get to the 1-drops and all that stuff. Alright, so we're definitely doing this, and it's going to be a very strong turn 3 play. Potentially shutting down anything he does. However, I do not tolerate a waste of time, so I do concede against stuff like that. The first turn maybe not so painful, but it indicates disrespect. I have options. I actually want to keep this in my hand because it's kind of like a wild card, right? My opponent doesn't know what he's playing into. He's doing that. Also, this is very dangerous. So I have to first... Actually, I don't know. I probably should have played this. Because now it's kind of messed up. Here we go. So my wild card worked out perfectly. As intended. But not exactly. If I play this right now, it gets cleared. So we have to actually sacrifice this. Funny enough, we gotta sacrifice the 1-drop, unfortunately. So, yeah. Forge cards are fascinating because they allow you to flexibly use the mana. In this case, I'm still floating 1 mana, and it's a little bit of a pain in the ass. But, I don't think my turn sucked. I could have played this and searched for removal. it would have been something. I just don't trust this card. We can clear this as well. But now we're in a little bit of a pickle. Oh, he's definitely gonna trade. 100%. So I'm just completely safe right now. He haven't actually used the effect, which is actually like, it's very, very tough effect. I didn't thought that this effect is actually... It's actually kind of fun effect. It's not one of those Hollow Hound moments. It's a little bit different. You have to also take damage for that. Alright, so we're gonna break through the first layer very soon. That's very nice. Quality is a little bit nicer, especially with the big minions about to rain down upon us. Also, we're gonna be resummoning these protectors, very good stuff. This is how it's actually supposed to be used. The Tears. Tears. What the fuck is that? At some point, the card name is just crap. The play of words, man. Because I don't care who Tyr is, unfortunately. This card is, like, fascinating to me. This card is just one of the coolest cards, simply because it has really cool synergy as well, and potentially the whole package might be playable in tempo decks and stuff. So I'm very fascinated by this. Go away. We don't need to heal just yet. We can just do this. Oh, that's bad. Perfection. Deal with it. Alright, we're making moves. This is very good. The reason why this card is so fascinating, again, the synergy you will see is absolute bonkers. You get copies of this card, you just flood the board with this stuff. But the cool thing about it is if you have a full board and you just want to commit 4 points of mana for tempo, you can use the remaining mana to actually buff your hand. Just like actually buff your hand. This is really cool stuff. Finally, for the first time in forever, we can actually use mana crystals without using mana crystals. You know, by leaving them floating in a way. We have the combo, so we can start actually doing exactly the same thing as I described. Literally exactly the same thing. Because once we start doing this properly, things are gonna get out of control, bro. Out of control. Maybe this is overcommitment, but we did our thing. So now we have to calculate when do we start doing this. We need to forge twice. So it will cost 7 mana. And we're gonna get a bunch of copies of this. This is the super duper combo. I'm not worried, as you can see. I'm just definitely not worried about his strategy here. He should be worried about my taunts, though. Ah, I forgot the extra forge. I can keep forging this? Are you serious? This is pretty scary. Do we want to commit one more? To set up lethal? I couldn't, yeah. Why not? If I can endlessly infuse forge this, then it's just absolute insanity. This combo is absolute nonsense. Holy Jesus. You get a copies of this card. I think there's some priest deck that does that. I've heard. I'm not sure. But this is absolute bullshit, bro. If I can keep forging this. Because it says endlessly, I guess. That's illegal.
I have too many minions.
Legal thing to assume. Uh-huh. I'll tell you, I did got pretty lucky on equality. I got lucky. I probably want some of that in my deck. Because there's a forge card that just clears your opponent's board alongside with equality, so I'll definitely consider. That sucks a little bit. Yes, we can. Unfortunately for my opponents, I do sacrifice this. I don't want to draw any more cards. Absolutely not. So, yeah, we're just gonna do this for a long time. It's the stupidest fucking combo I've ever seen. Endless taunts? Are you kidding me? I'm sorry, guys. You're too entertained for the first battle, guys. I apologize. Are you fucking kidding me? This guy's also cheating. Jesus Christ. And I attack into it and I get punished. This is fucked up. Everything about this game is stupid. So basically the way I'm gonna win this is by stalling the game into infinity. Infinite stall. Because this is ridiculous. And I still have to kill this as well. Which is impossible, so why even bother? What the fuck, man? I mean, I can't really beat that. I have to sacrifice. The only... Okay. I can summon 3 of these for free, pretty much. This is getting weird, bro. I don't know where this is going anymore. Thought I had control over this. Lasts for 3 turns, man. It's pretty badass. Well, we lost that guy. And we're not gonna get it back anytime soon, right? Well, we could dredge him back, potentially. There's a taunt in the way. Well, we'll do the tiers. We should have taken a few copies of this, because this is going to give us very good stuff. But I'm mistaken. This is also very, very good. Let's see if we can get another copy. Yes, we can. It's not over yet, it seems like. I do have to protect myself, so I will play a couple of these. And then, maybe I have this in my core deck. This is not good for me. I did not play a crazier game at all. This is madness. We got him to 15 health, so that's at least 3 points. But Jesus Christ. Here he goes again with the Minotaur. Fuck my life, bro. I will start doing the tiers, I think, but then I will start drawing cards with the Divine Shields. It's not really good for me. Alright.
Smash to cinders!
Why did my deck got shuffled? What happened? What happened to my deck? We did this and I should have gotten the thing. I'm scared. This is really bad. I guess I don't need to forge this, but I need the Divine Shields. I didn't summon enough? What the fuck? What is that? Holy shit. This game is more insane than I even thought it could get. It's just getting weirder and weirder. I thought 2 of these guys died. What's going on? Oh no. 2 of the stupid ones died. The mechs died. That confused me so badly. Ugh. Annoying. Oh no, please don't discard Sunwell. Don't discard Sunwell, please. This is annoying, bro. Please. I will have to concede. Fuck my life, bro. I swear, I don't know why the deck got shuffled. I just don't understand. Past this point. Can we draw the dude? It's the only option we have. We can still draw the dude. We can draw the dude, please! What the f- This is insanity, bro. Have you guys lived a life where Ben Brode wanted to control it? Literally last card because it didn't got pushed to the top for some reason. I need to kill off these guys and resummon. And then do this. This is not looking good, but he's out of Minotaurs. It's literally the last card if I want to do the combo. Fuck, what the fuck? How? What happened? I want to look back into the footage for sure. Jesus
I'm not salty,
Christ.
I'm mad.
Oh my god, it's so confusing. It's literally the last card. Because that's how it works. For some reason. We have some lifesteal going on. Everything is a 2-2. We can do this. Well, lifesteal. No one cares about that part. Please. How long will I have to wait for that card? So I will need lifesteal, unfortunately. What? This is like the worst. These are the worst effects. How am I so unlucky? Fucking Jesus is testing my abilities, bro. It's The only thing that can save me anyways. The mercy of Jesus. So I play this thing. At some point I played it. What? At some point I played this card. So let's see if we can get another copy. Yes, we can. Really? Really? That happened somehow magically. I clicked the wrong button. How the fuck did I do that? I swear, bro. How did I do that? I get to suffer because I clicked the wrong button. I would have won the game easily. Like, no joke. Easy peasy, boys. You mean like, you mean like this? I'm not scared of fatigue. Get the fucking life. Eat it, bitch. Go to jail. This is so dumb. We have basically infinite amount of cards because of this stupid thing. Infinite cards. Like, we can play these guys. We can lifesteal. No, no, we can't. No, we don't have infinite. This is the only infinite combo. I'm going mad, bro. Fascinating. 8 armor. Jesus Christ. So he doesn't have anything better than that. I'm glad. Oh, that's pretty disgusting. We kind of just have to go face in this sense. That was a misplay. You didn't saw that. Well, I have to trade into that. It feels like... How did he not kill that? You had the fucking 5 damage, right? So he just, fooled himself. Oh, that's so sweet! He also misplayed. Except I misclicked and not misplayed. But, you know, he equalized the playfield a little bit. He wanted to see more of these. What, is it gonna be just one game for a video? Is that where we leave? So basically, Forge wins. In the most basic... What are you doing? He's going all in as well? Makes some sense, I'm not gonna lie. Except, it's equal powers. Either way. It's a little bit scary, but it seems it's just gonna be equal powers. It's gonna trade 5 into 5. This doesn't trade at all. This doesn't even trade. It's just... Or 6 into 6. And, boom, boom. This dies. This dies. And while we're trading, his monsters are dying. So, yeah. How you guys doing? Am I right? This one strategy saved my life. Because I would have lost. Easily. Easily lost. I think he knows that it's a miserable thing to try and continue, unless he has Brawl. But he never really played Brawl. Brawl's just a gamble. Oh, this is tough. Do we pull this off? We might even have lethal somehow. But this is like 17. This is very, very smart. We're playing this. Definitely making this trade. And we're gonna exchange this to this. Should be fair enough, right? Stuck. I swear, bro. Well, hopefully one of my videos get to Reddit, am I right? Maybe one day. That sucks. This sucks. Did we at least remove the Divine Shield? I can't tell. I think we did, because I didn't sacrifice anything into it. Oh, it has lifesteal, so it will get me more health with the damage effect. Oh, that's smart. That's smart. He's gonna live for a little bit longer, it seems like. This is not clear-cut case of who wins. Not yet. I should win, obviously. But I still have to just play this boring attrition gameplay until I can actually even play my weapon. I have to get the good trade. Oh my god. 3 cards carrying the entire game, generating the entire tempo and card draw. 3 cards. And my opponent has to struggle with all these weird effects of doubling his stats and then adding stats and doubling stats. So he got a high roll and I got a high roll. All the way into oblivion for that. I'm still scared, like, what does he have left? Okay, that's fancy. Interesting. What? So he just basically had 1 spell, right? I'm not sure. Fancy. So, we get to win, but I'll show him that he has absolutely no chance. By taking lethal, obviously. Let's kill him with this card. That is the weirdest game I've ever played. It definitely drained a little bit of my sanity. But holy shit. It definitely highlighted the Forge, because we forged so many times. Because of his stupid misplay. His 5 damage card would have saved his ass. Instantly. Instantly I would have lost. I want copies of that dude. I want to resurrect him. Oh my god. This is the stupidest thing ever. I could even dance floor. It's actually quite sweet composition of everything. I just clicked the button, you know, I click to automatically create a deck, but I don't really have much to complain about. Maybe Light Ray doesn't actually fit in for obvious reasons. But overall, this is quite satisfying. I could definitely Seal of Blood to protect my creatures instead of the Murloc. And if we want to do the combo, it's a little bit easier to just keep going. Once we have taunts and protection for the dude, like, it's very difficult to kill it with just simple removal. Yeah, we're not doing that either. Holy spells? I mean, I have them. Does that mean I'm supposed to use that card? I can just do Astalor. I'm not sure. I think Enchanter fits the bill. If there's space. There might not be any space, though. So, I just have to stick with a Crusader. Yeah, I don't think there's space. These are meme decks, but... and I don't expect to win with these. Alright, let's see if this deck works. You can see a little bit more tokens in this one. Mostly Muster for Battle is an unusual card you wouldn't normally see. So let's see how Infuse works out for us. We're probably gonna just play 4 games, unfortunately. So Forge got 8 points, but honestly, we have to give 50% for being absolutely outrageous. We have to give bonus points for the most ridiculous game I've ever played in recent memory. Because, you know, you never know with Hearthstone. If you look back into the past, how fucking weird things get. Because we technically just played 3 cards. Over and over again, though. In this case, my hero power is the Infuse juice, alright? And if I have a lot of Infuse cards, they kind of synergize all together. So it's like, you know, this button is my Forge alternative, which I have to click, technically. If all my hand is Infuse, if I have 4 Infuse cards in my hand, it's definitely worth just clicking the button. This gets 1 mana discount, this gets +1 stat, and this gets half of a card. So overall, it's just a button click, the most appropriate thing to do. And we don't worry about tempo just yet, because we're just gonna dump our hand anyways. These cards are just gonna leave our hands by default. Unfortunately, 3 cards have to die first. So I could play one of these at turn 4 or something. Even getting forged against. I'm definitely not confident that we can pull this off without this ridiculous meme that we had to fucking pull off against a ridiculous deck. I don't even know if it's appropriate to even give bonus points when only ridiculous things have happened overall. I'm lucky to draw this. So, really cool. Is it good to do this? I don't think so. I think the way we're gonna do this is by playing one of those. We could play both, but I want to infuse more cards just by default. Again, I'm not sure if we're gonna win a game, and that forge was just weird. But we have to count it, and we have to count towards being ridiculously weird as well. Okay, he's already taken advantage of the forge that he just did. That's so annoying. If he doesn't attack into it, he's gonna get punished. Right? No. That sucks. Doesn't even get punished. Should I just draw cards? I think I should just... What? Well, fuck you. It still feels bad. I should just draw cards and see what happens. Because the more cards you draw, the better. Again, this is completely different feeling. Where you do in fact want to have a lot of cards. A lot of minions. You don't really care until you start gobbling your opponent's board. Just gobbling. I still can feel the win condition, to be honest. I can feel the possibility of winning without really much effort, in fact. Why did you do that again? Enjoy. Let's begin the onslaught. This is fucking mad, bro. This card is insane. This card's a little bit too OP. It is what it is. Yeah. It's a ridiculous card. What are Paladins playing right now? Because I'm already impressed by how my opponent cleared the entire board without a sweat. The blood in my hands. More. I'm overdrawing? No, I wasn't. But it's more fun that way. Yeah, he just literally denied Crusader's Aura, so it's not as powerful as I would have liked it to be. I couldn't even do the attendant. Just gonna leave the juicer on board, though. We're still gonna win, right? We just win by default. It doesn't have a win condition, but we do. That is so cool. I feel so blessed, bro. I feel like this is one of the best videos I have made. Just because of how weird these decks are and how cool they are. Of how they just generate value in your hands. All together. In different ways as well. Like, everything is so amazing about it. What the hell? Is he just going for it? Because we have seen the curse. And I don't have healing. Besides the Astalar. But Astalar is good enough. We're just gonna steal that shit. God damn, are you serious? How is he so lucky with this shit? That is unacceptable, man. That is madness. And he gets to attack into it as well. Seriously, bro? I have to do the Devour now. Not much of a choice there. Ugh. I can only take one curse. What, lethal? Is that where we're going now? Definitely gonna do that, but I'm not milling a card this time. But I'm definitely dying from something like this. Best thing to do is, well, obviously ask the lore.
Our gift of frost shields us. Our gift of frost shields us.
Is it necessary for me to trade? Yes, because fuck my life, you know. Fuck my life. Well, I cannot take any curses anymore. So, suck it. Suck it up. Another ridiculous game. I am speechless, bro. We're stealing that. I want to see what happens when we do. I mean, he has to just Twisting Nether, which is kind of a weak thing to do. I'll take that, thank you very much. Let's see here. I cannot do this one. This one sucks. This doesn't even work for me. It's so stupid. I couldn't even steal that. That guy was so fucking insanely lucky, and his Titan is like the worst thing ever. Wasn't even able to take advantage of his guard, man. What's the point of Sylvanas? Your boyfriend sucks.
I will fight with honor.
There's seemingly more control decks than ever before. And that's not a meta that you can appreciate. Because usually people play abusive decks. Alright, they're not that smart. Anyways, Pure Paladin definitely plays that stupid card. The Aura card. Is it up? What? When I said definitely, it meant that I will see it in this deck. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. Some kind of glitch. Well, this is too convenient. I apologize. Here you go. Crusader's Aura is fourth best option, which is actually the first best spell. So consider it that way. Alright. More weird stuff to deal with. Do we forge anything at all? Because I don't feel like doing that right now. We're under pressure. It's a little tough. If we're forging this because it's just pure tempo play.
Initializing descent.
Makes more sense, I think. And now we're blocking him. Well, show me what you got. 5 damage. That's pretty disgusting, I'm not gonna lie. So, basically, get crushed. Neutralized. Out of here. Man, I feel tough, bro. I feel pretty badass with this deck. We might have even found the most fun concept in general. I just don't know which one. Is it Infuse, though? Is it Forge? We might just found it. Found a way to have fun in Hearthstone for the first time. Did Hearthstone developers actually did it? Did they figure it out? I would love to get more copies of this card, but you know what we're up for. We're not settling down for anything else. This is fucking stupid. We're doing it. We're doing that one. We're doing the best spell in the Paladin's arsenal, for sure. We might still need more tempo, though. We'll see. Why is yours? Oh, I see. Come on. Come on. That's not really fair. What are you doing, bro? Pretty sure that's like not fair, guys. The things that he is doing. You know, wait, this doesn't matter. Does anything matter?
Let me think.
Shit. I don't know. Forging this makes no difference. Alright, we have the combo. I'm not sure if I want to Seal of Blood the whole thing, but it makes sense. It makes sense to some extent. I just would have to wait another turn for that to be relevant. Definitely remove that. We could wait one more turn. What we have to do is clear the entire board, and we can't do that.
To battle.
So enjoy, bitch. Enjoy. Mages are notorious of clearing 8/8s, so unfortunately they're not gonna survive very long. Am I right? Am I right, mage? Where's your... What is that? That 3-mana card that will protect you. That I forgot the name of, but he played it because he's scared. Boom, 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 boom. If you don't kill this, you will lose. Ba, 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 ba. Actually, I shouldn't have played all of these, but I kind of should have played that actually. But at the same time, this survived, which is like very unusual. I am very interested in what's about to happen.
Can you feel the gift of the sun? Smash to cinders! Smash to cinders! Smash to cinders! Smash to cinders!
Alrighty, boys. Solid alibi yourself, please. Infinite amount of times. While I just forge my cards. You know? We're all just gonna chill. Of course, he has a win condition. Okay, at least this is still alive, right? No, it just came back to his hands. I hate Hearthstone a little bit, to be honest. All 3 games were fucking insanity. And it has actually ruined my experience and not made it better. Fucking ruined it. Now I hate everything about this whole interaction. Unless I win. But it's still pain in the ass. I feel like it's very appropriate to do this. You still have plenty of life steal, so you can't just burst. But yes, he can. So fucking stupid. I swear, bro. I swear. He seemingly is wasting mana, so I don't think we lose. But here comes the solid alibi that we were talking about lately. Yeah, that's dead. I need another copy. Can I get one, please? Yeah, playing the 4th 8-drop, I mean 8/8 was kind of a big mistake. I do regret everything about it.
Can you feel the gift of the sun?
It's kind of fancy. I would prefer to trade this though. 5/5 is not gonna save my ass. What is gonna save my ass is some of that from my deck. Alright. It just is gonna feel so bad if he just bursts from his hand. Because I had nothing that I could have done. I didn't even make misplays, technically. So it still doesn't have what it takes, it seems like. It's annoying. More annoying shit. Still has spell damage?
Reality.
Why is he glowing? Oh, that thing. The death rattle spell damage. These are like the weirdest games I've ever played. I don't know. My sanity's drained instantly. I didn't thought Hearthstone can do that so easily. This is the most unusual experience. Shit, my 10 attack creature died. Yes, infinite cards as well. So, I don't see what our win condition is besides... No, we just lose if he draws cards. So courageously. Are we forced to do this? Fuck my life. Jesus Christ. Are you kidding me, bro? The torture, bro. The absolute torture of this game. I don't like Hearthstone like this. I will tell you that much. This is not interactive at all. This is not interesting. This is not coming to an end. It just drains your sanity because playing for 20 turns, one game, consistently now, I don't enjoy this experience. I didn't sign up for this. What the fuck? My god. I guess Crusader's Aura is not actually a good card. How cool is that?
I'm almost out of cards.
Fuck my life, man. It doesn't have to do anything, bro. Why? Why do we play like this, bro? It's like, man, people are masterminds of how to torture you, basically. I want to play one more game. I'm not gonna highlight it, but we have been tortured successfully. So far. Very consistently, successfully tortured. As Hearthstone is notorious for, but this one is like next level, bro. Just absolute next level. Alright. He went down to 14 health, so that's 3 points more. But the whole fucking experiment, like, I can't play this without losing my sanity. And right now, it's like the worst time to lose sanity. So, honestly, you made it this far, stop playing Hearthstone. I'm just saying right now. I will not play Hearthstone as often. Unless I have really good ideas. I do not recommend this game anymore. The world has to change for this game to be playable in this condition. And if you laugh at me and mock at me, you have no idea what we're talking about. But I'll just predict your future then. It will suck balls if you continue playing this game. It's the worst time. We're not in abusive ranks where magic is supposed to happen and just drag you and make you bleed all over. Ugh. Feel violated. Well, that happens. Didn't got any sanity back for that one. Could have even buffed my mech, right? Fuck life. Are you serious? Nah, bro. Nah. And I can't kill it, can I? Oh, and he's gonna kill a bunch of shit, right? What the fuck, bro? This is high roll just to have this card. It's a fucking high roll. The bad feeling just doesn't go away. The feeling of misery and pain. I thought I was the one reducing sanity at the start of the video. Oh my god. If this thing survives one more turn, I have to concede. Get the fucking high roll of this shit, like, it's unbelievable. I'm playing an Infuse deck. You don't have to make fun of me for doing that. Alright, yes, I will summon minions. Yes, I agree. I'm summoning minions. Big deal, though. Oh wow, all the tools in his disposal now. You have all the cards, everything. At least I get to kill the shark, right? Sharknado. In the most spectacular fashion, look at that. We're definitely keeping the coin. So fucking stupid. Like, I wish if I get mad at Hearthstone, I can just play the thing. And I can't. I just fucking can't. Like, Magic is so strong lately. I don't know how to keep my sanity anymore. Everything died. He used another removal, because now those are fucking cheap as hell. He got even more cards. His hand is full now. I should have conceded a long fucking time ago because he's high rolling into oblivion. And the only thing I'm hanging on to is that he may not fucking be able to remove this with a stupid removal card that he gets so fucking often anyways. But you know what's gonna happen. And we have to make it happen, basically. He might not even summon minions, to be honest. That's an understatement. He has an Astalor in his ass. All 4 out of 4 games were absolute torture. People don't actually play anything onto the board, anything interactive. They just react to my shit and they have some weird win condition that I don't want to know about in this case.
Can you feel the gift of the sun?
What a useful card, isn't it? Well, I'm forced to fucking eat things now. So fucking stupid. Like, I need to force the shit out of his system, bro. And I can't. This is it. This is game over. If it clears that, it's game over. I don't have more moves. Astalor is not the move. If he plays Astalor right now, like, he can't do that. But he still has 1 turn ahead of me. Where he can just chill. I can't play Astalor on my turn either. He doesn't have it? Fuck my life. Like, normally I would just concede, right? But now I'm still sucked into this. I can't play Famished Fool just yet. I actually need cards. Funny enough. And I couldn't infuse it with the... You know... Through the Pierce infusion. Oh look, Cyrex gives me helium, because that's how life works. We're just gonna go all of us gonna go insane. Oh hey, look at weird thing that doesn't work. Fucking hell, bro. He wasted a lot of cards. We got sucked in, alright? We just got zucked. Zuckerberged. We wanted to escape so badly, but it's Zuck time. We're back, baby! Okay, that's understandable. 3 cards left, my friends. Astalor. We're preparing Astalor. I have some unfortunate news. We're trading all of these guys in. Well, technically not all of them. He's kind of smart on that one. So, I mean, I definitely just trade in, right? This comes later.
I wonder.
If I play this Does it make sense? Because we can't clear everything. We just can't clear everything. It's fucking obvious. If he plays Astolor, my Astolor just survives. He just survives. And he kind of is forced into this kind of terrible play. And then I get this effect, which could even finish the game. I can't. Seriously? Undead has died? Oh my god, bro. My god. Yeah, sometimes I do feel ashamed for not having a camera on my face. Because that's one hell of an expression I have to make. For this whole thing to make any sense, right? People want to see expressions, but honestly, just make reaction videos. You get to fucking steal my content anytime. Please, please do. I don't want to show my face at all. If I survive, I win. Nope, I lose. Yeah, he played a few concoctions this game, I believe. I have this feeling that he played a few concoctions that might have helped him a little bit. We got 2 points, guys. So clearly Infuse deck was pretty bad, wasn't it? You know, that was the problem this whole time. This was the Infuse deck being worse than Forge deck. It's very obvious. So I did not survive, fortunately. And this card is terrible, apparently. So fucking ridiculous. Is this the new expansion experience? Please tell me what you guys are experiencing, because I can't. Maybe it was good that I didn't make any content for so long. I took a week break, technically. I don't know. Don't play Hearthstone.